Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel where today we are going to be recapping the price action from Tuesday, May 12th, where I took two trades, this first loss and then a nice 3R win to cap off the day at a nice and even 2R. So getting into things from the daily chart, we can see that Monday was a pretty small range day, and as I said yesterday, because we are still bullish because we are at all-time highs and there's not really anything left to target, so we're just gonna keep longing. And because of that, I would have wanted to see Tuesday be the low of the week for a classic buy week. So I was just looking to trade to these failure swings created from yesterday, and that was just my bias going into the day. From the 7-hour, we can see that Asia and London were both bearish, and I was more so waiting for the 8:30 CPI release to do something, but not much is happening with the red folder news because Trump can say something and the market can just dump 1,000 points. So that became pretty irrelevant for my bias for today. So I was just waiting on 9:30 to see what we can capitalize on. At 9:30, we can see that YM was just pushing aggressively to the downside. And as soon as I've seen YM kind of start to consolidate, I was looking to trade the stronger asset, which is NQ, up to these failure swings created from lunch on Monday. And I got in on this continuation order block. So we had this small sweep at 9:35. We closed above it, so this is our bullish order block. YM continued to go to the downside, and then we see that at 9:50 it closed above these two down close candles. So I've seen some potential bullish momentum moving into YM, but because it was so oversold, I wasn't expecting YM to just V-shape out of this just because of this like small bodied candles here. If YM was to just rip back up to the upside, I wanted to see like a candle closure up here, maybe just something massive to tell us that yes, strength has definitely switched back into YM. But because I just wanted to see YM have a different phase of price and to see NQ just rip up to those equal highs, I took a trade when we closed above these down close candles and also this bearish fair value gap. So my entry was like this with my stop on this SMT low. So we have SMT between these lows like this, and we have SMT between these lows like this with YM. So that was the first trade that you can see that it got stopped out pretty quickly. And because of that, and because we moved past these 9:30 lows, I wanted to seek some sells on NQ. Again, why NQ? Even though YM was the one that dumped, because after this massive dump on YM, I was expecting YM to go into a different phase of price. So I would trade NQ as a lagging asset to some of these lows that you can see that YM was well below. So my target, you can see that we have this really nice 1 hour fair value gap, and on the 3-minute chart, or let me go back to the 1 minute actually. So on the 1 minute chart, if I could replay this, let's say about till here, and one candle. Okay, so let me put my indicators back on. So this is 10 o'clock, and I I wanted to see the high of this 1 hour candle be put in, and I wasn't really sure, and I didn't really trust this small order block that we just dug inside this small fair value gap, because on the 5-minute chart, we actually created a fair value gap. So I at least wanted to see how we would react in this zone, and then look to trade lower. On the 15-minute chart, we have this inversion fair value gap, and what I just wanted to see coming into 10:15 was a move up, and then see a CISD on the 1-minute chart to confirm this 1 hour high, because as I've discussed in my last lecture, we can dissect the 1 hour candle into 4 15-minute candles. So I was looking to trade this high of the 10 a.m. candle, which is also the high of the 4-hour candle, to the downside to these CE of this gap. So what happened was that we closed below these two up-close candles. So we validated the bearish order block. We also have this bullish gap that got inverted. So we got a lot of confluences coming our way. We were still inside this 15-minute inversion, and we also closed below the CE. So there were a lot of things pointing to the downside. We also had these resting lows here, along with the lows that would consist of the fair value gap. So my trade was here actually with my stop on the high and targeting this consequent encroachment of the 1 hour candle. So that came out to a really nice 3R. So combined with that 1 hour loss, the overall day was a really nice 2R. So yeah, it was a 2R day, to put it like that. And yeah, that is gonna be it, guys. Thank you for tuning in every day. And if you want to see me continue these types of recaps, please let me know by liking the video and hitting that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.